Good morning, students. In the previous video, we discussed principal values of inverse trigonometric function. Now we are going to start exercise 1.2. Question is find the principal values of the following. Find the principal values of the following. Number 1, sine inverse of minus half. Sine inverse of minus half. So let us write its solution. Sine inverse x lies in minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. It's not necessary that you write this in examination in 1 mark question, but just a fact. Let sine inverse minus half is theta. So this will imply sine inverse minus half is theta. So this implies sine theta is minus half and theta is between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Now, minus pi by 2, we take this way, minus pi by 2, and if we move in this direction, it is plus pi by 2. So it is basically first and fourth quadrant, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So sine theta is minus half. It is not in first quadrant, it is possible in fourth quadrant, and we have taken minus pi by up to minus pi by 2, so we'll take negative values. So sine theta is minus half. It is half at pi by 6. So minus pi by 6 it will be minus half. Or sine inverse minus half is equal to minus pi by 6. Next question. Cos inverse root 3 by 2. Cos inverse of x lies in closed interval 0 to pi. 0 to pi is first and second quadrant. So let cos inverse root 3 by 2 is theta. So cos theta, this implies cos theta is root 3 by 2, where theta is between 0 and pi, including 0 and pi. 0 to pi में cos theta first quadrant में root 3 by 2 होगा. So theta is, you know, cos is root 3 by 2, cos theta is root 3 by 2 if theta is pi by 6 if theta is in the first quadrant. Now what is theta? Theta was cos inverse root 3 by 2. So cos inverse root 3 by 2 is pi by 6. Question 3, cosec inverse 2. Cosec inverse 2 lies in the principal value branch of minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 excluding 0, or you can write this way, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 excluding 0. So let cosec inverse 2 is theta. This implies cosec theta is 2, where minus pi by 2 is less than equal to theta is less than equal to pi by 2, and theta is not not pi by 2. Theta is not pi by 2. So it is minus pi by 2 to 0, minus pi by 2 here, 0 will exclude, and it is up to pi by 2. So in first and fourth, we have to find cosec theta 2. Cosec theta is 2 in first quadrant. Cosec theta 2 means sin theta half. So theta is pi by 6. So cosec theta 2 means theta is pi by 6 if theta lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So this implies cosec inverse 2 is pi by 6. Question number 4. Tan inverse root 3. Tan inverse minus root 3. Tan inverse x lies in open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Let tan inverse minus root 3 is theta. This implies tan theta is minus root 3, where theta is between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So that means theta is in fourth quadrant minus pi by 2. You will exclude this endpoints, pi by 2 also excluded. So minus ये fourth quadrant में होगा. Root 3 is at pi by 3. That minus pi by 3 it will be minus root 3. So theta is minus pi by 3 means tan inverse minus root 3, its principal value is minus pi by 3. Next question, question number 5. Cos inverse minus half. Cos inverse x lies in 0 to pi. Let cos inverse minus half is theta. So this implies cos theta is half minus half, where theta is between 0 to pi. It is first and second quadrant. There is no need again and again to draw these figures. Now, in first quadrant, cos theta is half at pi by 3. But we want minus half. So minus half it will be in second quadrant. Second quadrant में cos theta minus half होगा. तो second quadrant में एंगल आते हैं pi minus pi by 3. Remember, cos pi minus pi by 3 will be minus cos pi by 3. So minus 1 by 2. So it will become theta is equal to 2 pi by 3. Second quadrant mein, so we have written pi minus pi by 3. So theta is 2 pi by 3, and what was theta? Cos inverse minus half. So cos inverse of minus half is 2 pi by 3. Question number 6. Tan inverse minus 1. Tan inverse x lies in open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Now let tan inverse minus 1 is theta. This implies tan theta is 1, tan theta is -1, and theta is between -π/2 to π/2. So -π/2 to π/2, excluding -π/2 and π/2, excluding this value and this. So -π/2 to π/2 में tan theta -1 होगा यहाँ पे फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट में, and it will be minus of π/4. Tan minus π/4 will be minus tan π/4. Tan of minus theta is minus tan theta. It will be minus. So theta is minus π/4 means tan inverse minus of 1 is minus π/4. Question number 7. Sec inverse 2/√3. Sec inverse x lies in 0 to pi excluding π/2. So 0 to π/2, π/2 पे open, then π/2 to pi. Let sec inverse 2/√3 is theta, where theta is 0 less than equal to theta less than equal to pi, but theta is not equal to π/2. So this implies sec theta is 2/√3. Cos theta √3/2 हो जाएगा, so theta will be π/6 because it is in first quadrant. 0 to pi है, excluding π/2, but it is positive, so sec theta positive 0 to pi में फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में होगा, फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में its value is π/6. तो sec inverse 2/√3 is π/6. Question 8. Cot inverse √3. Cot inverse √3 lies in open interval 0 to pi. Open interval 0 to pi. Let cot inverse √3 is theta. This implies cot theta is √3. 0 to pi, first and second quadrant. These values are not included. 0 to pi, 0 is not included, pi is not. In 0 to pi, it will be √3 in first quadrant, and first quadrant में ये tan π/6 is 1/√3. So cot π/6 will be √3. So theta is π/6. So cot inverse √3 is π/6. Question number 9. Cos inverse -half. Cos inverse x lies in 0 to pi. Let cos inverse x let cos inverse minus half is theta. The theta will be between 0 to pi, including 0 and pi. So it will be in first or second quadrant, 0 to pi. So this implies cos theta is minus half, and theta is in the second quadrant. तो सेकंड में वैल्यू हो जाएगी 5/3 पे, ये हाफ होता है तो माइनस हाफ होगा, पाई माइनस 5/3 सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट. तो थीटा इज 2 pi/3. So this implies cos inverse minus half is 2 pi/3. Question number 10. Cosec inverse minus 2. Cosec inverse x lies in minus pi/2 to pi/2, excluding 0. Let, आपको बेसिक रिजल्ट याद करने पड़ेंगे, प्रिंसिपल वैल्यूज ब्रांच को अच्छी तरह से याद. लेट कॉसेक इनवर्स -2 is theta, and theta is between minus pi/2 to pi/2, including endpoints, and theta is not equal to minus pi/2, pi/2, 0 is not included. So this, and we have angle either in first quadrant or in fourth quadrant. Cosec theta will be -2. तो फर्स्ट में तो हो नहीं सकता, फोर्थ में होगा. साइन थीटा माइनस हाफ माइनस pi/6 पे होगा. तो cosec minus pi/6 पे माइनस हाफ. थीटा इज minus pi/6. Recall that sine of minus pi/6 will be minus of sine pi/6 minus of, so its reciprocal cosec minus pi/6 will be minus. So theta means cosec inverse -2 is minus pi/6. Question: find the values of following. Values जब भी लिखी होगी, you have to find the principal value. Question 11. Tan inverse (1) plus cos inverse minus half plus sin inverse. Let us rewrite the given expression. Tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse minus half plus sin inverse minus. Tan inverse 1 is pi/4. It is an angle between minus pi/2 pi/2, whose tan is 4. That angle is pi/4. Cos inverse minus half is an angle between 0 to pi, from 0 to pi, whose cosine is minus half. That angle is second quadrant, which is pi minus pi/3. And similarly, sin inverse minus half is an angle between minus pi/2 to pi/2, whose sine is minus half, minus pi/6 का sine minus. Now you can take 12 as LCM. 12/4 3 pi. You can add otherwise also. 12 pi, 12/3 4 pi, and 12/6 2, so 2 pi. 15 minus 6. 9 pi by 12. 3 3s are 9, 3 pi, 3 4s are. So this value is 3 pi by 4. Question number 12. Cos inverse half plus 2 sin inverse half. Cos inverse half plus 2 sin inverse half. Cos inverse half will be pi by 3. It is an angle whose cosine is half, and that should be between 0 to pi. So between 0 to pi, it is half at pi by 3. 2 times sine inverse half. It is an angle between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, whose sine is half. Sine is half at pi by 6. Pi by 3 plus pi by 3 will get 2 pi by 3. Question number 13. If sine inverse x is y, if sine inverse x is y, then for a 0 less than equal to x less than pi, b part minus pi by 2 less than equal to y less than equal to pi by 2, c 0 less than pi less than pi, and d part minus pi by 2 pi by 2. You have to be very precise. You must learn all the concept by heart. Remember, he is asking sine inverse x is y, then y की क्या range है? This is also y. So we have to find the range. Sine inverse x is y, तो principal value ये होती है इसकी minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. ये cos की होती है, ये cot की है, और ये tan इनवर्स. तो प्रिंसिपल वैल्यू branch of sine inverse x is minus pi by 2 close to closed pi by 2. So D is correct. Question 14. Tan inverse root 3 minus sec inverse minus 2 is equal to pi. A is pi. B is minus pi by 3. C pi by 3, and D is 2 pi by 3. So let us find the value. We now know how to find tan inverse root 3 is an angle between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 whose tangent is root 3, and that angle is pi by 3. Sec inverse minus 2 is an angle between 0 to pi excluding pi by 2, from 0 to pi excluding pi by 2 whose sec is minus 2. So minus 2, the cos is minus half, और 0 to pi के बीच में लेना, तो सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट में माइनस हाफ हो, तो पाई माइनस पाई by 3. So it is equal to pi by 3 minus 2 pi by 3 equal to minus pi by 3. Therefore, E is correct option. In the next class, we'll discuss properties of inverse trigonometric function.